Hello and welcome to BBC School News Report from Charters School. I'm Ollie.
And I'm Kat. Our top headlines tonight are Osborne cuts taxes for savers,
Arsenal versus Monaco and Man City versus Barcelona,
and new information on the eclipse that will take place tomorrow and will cross over the southeast of England.
Hello and thanks to the guys in the studio. Yesterday, during Parliament, George Osborne announced new tax cuts and budget cuts for the entire country. This came after Labour leader Ed Miliband said that Mr Osborne had failed working families.
Thanks, Ben. Now I'm here with Mr Dessy, a business teacher at Charters School. So how did the budget cuts affect you?
Well, the government's got a large budget deficit at the moment. They're spending something like £90 billion more than they've got coming in, so they've got to make cuts, and they said they're going to cut spending.
Thank you, Mr Dessy. Back to the studio.
Thank you, John and Mr Dessy. So this leaves the nation wondering, have these changes been long awaited, or is it just a desperate bid to get the vote?
Thanks, Ben and John, for that interesting report.
Next up we have the sports section with Maxime and Matt. Over to you.
A fast-moving and exciting match. It was Manchester City versus Barcelona. Manchester City played considerably well, but the second best football team in the world with the second best football player in the world totally outmatched them. After such a loss, Manuel Pellegrini's job is at threats and his team are not performing at his usual standard. What will happen next? And will Manuel Pellegrini keep his job?
So what do you think of Manchester City's performance in these past matches?
Pretty poor, really. Yeah. Looking at how many world-class players they've got in their squad, they should be doing much better.
Yeah. So do you think Manuel Pellegrini will stay or go?
I think he should stay. I think he should be given time, bearing in mind he won the league in his first season. But I think they will get rid of him and get a bigger name rather than Manuel Pellegrini.
Yeah. And finally, do Manchester City have any chance of winning the title with Chelsea so far ahead?
Absolutely not.
No way.
No way. And Man City aren't even the nearest contenders.
Yeah.
I'd say it would be Arsenal.
Arsenal. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
2 nights ago, Arsenal came crashing out the Champions League after a valiant effort at the Stade de Louis II. However, their disappointing attempt at the Emirates let them down as they lost 3-1 to AS Monaco at home. But in the second leg, the Gunners didn't give up, and in the 36th minute, Giroud put the ball in the back of the net, setting it off for Arsenal in the front foot. But it took until the 79th minute for the Gunners to strike again when substitute Aaron Ramsey scored for the 8th time this season. Yet they left it too late and Monaco saw the game out and also went through on away goals.
As some of you know, there will be an eclipse tomorrow.
Many people are excited to see this, due to it being a long time since the last major eclipse took place.
Eclipses happen very rarely, and when they do, it's when the Earth lines up exactly with the Sun. They occur at new moon, when the moon is between the Earth and the Sun. Between the times of 8 and 10 AM on Friday the 20th of March, the moon will pass in front of the Sun, creating a solar eclipse. The view from London will not be a total eclipse, as part of the Sun will be covered. As many of you know, the last major eclipse was 15 years ago, in 1999. As the next eclipse will be in 2019, over Asia and parts of Europe, which will be in 4 years' time, you won't want to miss this. There are many safe and unsafe ways of viewing the eclipse, and if you don't do it safely, you could badly damage your eyes. You can purchase solar eclipse viewing glasses in order to protect your eyes.
Thank you for that, Amelia and Saffron. So, as many of you are desperate to view the solar eclipse, I'm here to show you many different ways to view it. We have solar eclipse viewing glasses, colanders, black buckets filled with water, and pinhole cameras.
So how do you use these viewing glasses, Sarah?
Well, Amelia, the viewing goggles block out 80% of the bright light from the eclipse, making it safe for your eyes to look directly at the eclipse. As a safety warning, we strongly advise not to view the eclipse with sunglasses, as they do nothing to block out the light and will instantly blind your eyes.
Fingers crossed for clear skies. Back to the studio.
Thank you for that report.
Be sure not to look directly at the sun tomorrow, and if so, wear special glasses like these.
Now over to Callum with the weather.
Unfortunately, Saffron and Amelia, the weather is not looking too good for the eclipse, with a lot of cloud moving in from the northwest. There will be a break in the clouds moving south down England, and the temperatures will be average, reaching 12 degrees for Cardiff in the afternoon. Scattered showers will also be present in northern Scotland, but the pressure is currently high and most of it, the British Isles, shall stay dry. As we go into Saturday, it will be getting slightly warmer in the south of England, but there will be quite heavy rain moving from the northwest, turning to showers as it hits Scotland, followed by more rain on the Atlantic coast of Scotland and Ireland on Sunday, which will be moving east. Monday night will be punctuated by heavy frost in Scotland and northern England, and with freezing temperatures all over the British Isles.
Thank you for watching BBC News School Report.
And a big special thank you to today's editor, Jack.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure working with everyone.
Hope you enjoyed watching.